What's up, YouTube? It's the one and only Coffee Cream Girl back up on the channel. Thank you for sticking with me during upgrade season. I can't wait to bring you guys better quality videos and better quality editing. It's been a minute since I've been back up on the channel, but today I'm here to do a collab video with the one and only Love Crown Chronicles, aka Moni, the girl that I always talk about from school. Today me and her are bringing you guys college tips and tricks to surviving and thriving in college. So if you haven't already, go to Love Crown Chronicles channel and check out her version of this. She's going to be going over the more academic side as far as classes, professors, and study habits, while meanwhile your girl here is going to be going over the social aspect of college. I'll be sure to link her video down below in the description, and if you haven't watched it already, then make sure that you go check it out, because even I have to watch it. I'm not the best student in the world, and she definitely has it down packed. So most of the time I get a lot of freshman girls and guys asking questions like, what is college like? What are the parties like? Do it be cracking? What's Greek life like? And all this other nonsense. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys and giving you guys a few tips on how to make sure that you're productive and social in college, and to make sure that you have the best college experience that you can possibly have in school. And I would definitely say make sure that your academics are down packed before you ever try to have a social life at school. Parties are always going to be lit. The yard is usually going to be lit. So you have plenty of time to enjoy those things, but make sure that you're on top of your grades, because you came to school for an education. So make sure that that's what you're getting. The first tip that I have for you guys really is wait your first semester. Being in college is a really new experience, especially transitioning from high school to college. If I could give my old freshman me any tips for college, I would definitely tell myself to be cool my whole freshman fall and really just kind of get a feel for things on campus. By taking your first semester off in college, it gives you time to get acclimated with your classes, your professors, your schedule, your new sleep schedule, because the one that you have in high school is definitely not going to work, and kind of get used to your surroundings and your environment, especially the people who you're surrounded with, and really get a feel for the organizations that you have on campus. With that being said, when spring semester comes around, you feel me, the second tip that I have for you guys is don't go for quantity, go for quality. And what I mean for that is there's going to be a lot of organizations on campus, and while you will find that a couple of students do like to just do a lot of organizations just to kind of boost their resume, I think that it's honestly better for you to go for things that you're passionate about. It's not really about how many organizations you're in, but more so about the quality of organizations that you're in and what you contribute as a member in those organizations. When you graduate college, a lot of jobs are going to be looking at your resume to see what else you did in college besides just your academics. And if you're just a member of a bunch of organizations and you haven't contributed to any outreach projects, community service projects, school events, or things like that, then it really doesn't matter that you were in all of these organizations, because you contributed absolutely nothing to them. So be sure that anything that you join, you truly have a passion for, whether it be Student Government Association, the Student Activities Board at your school, whatever it is that you find yourself being drawn to, make sure that it's something that you really want to invest in and want it to invest in you as well. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you know that I am a part of a lot of organizations on my campus, but they all came in due time. I didn't try to join everything at the same time, and I really waited until I felt like I had a calling for every organization that I've joined. If you've been watching my channel for a while, or you follow me on Instagram, then you know I'm a student ambassador. I'm on the Royal Court at the second attendant to Miss Langston University, as well as being the public relations chair for the Student Government Association and the public relations chair for the Student Activities Board Executive Board. So I do a lot at my school, but honestly majority of them align with the same thing, because most of them are public relations except for the Royal Court. When it comes to parties, boys, girls, sex, drinking, and all that other stuff that college comes with, the main tip that I have for you guys, tip number 3, is just because you can doesn't mean that you should. When you get to college, you're going to have a lot of opportunities to do things that you never would have been able to get away with in your parents' house. AKA leaving the house at 2 o'clock in the morning, staying out till whenever you want to, and there's really nobody to tell you that you can or you can't. You get into college, you're responsible for yourself, and you have to make decisions that are best for you. And being in an environment where there's not anyone to tell you no, it's really hard to set those limits for yourself. So that's why I have that rule. Just because you can doesn't mean that you should. Yeah, you can go over to his house right now in the middle of the night, but should you? Because you have a test at 8 o'clock in the morning. So no. Just because you can drink all that you want to doesn't mean that you should. And make sure that if you drink in college that you're around a group of friends who you really trust, and make sure that you get home safely, because college can be a dangerous place. I mean, mine isn't, but I heard some things about college campuses in this country. The 4th tip that I have for you guys is explore your yourself. College is a place where you really get to learn who you are, what you care about, what you love doing, and you really get to learn your true personal limits. But when you're in college, you really have to find those boundaries for yourself. So don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone, try new things, go new places, meet new people. It's really hard to open up sometimes when you first get to college because you don't know anybody. Your high school friends are at some different university, and all these new faces can be extremely overwhelming. But don't ever forget to really be yourself. If you're yourself from the beginning, from your freshman orientation, then people who are like-minded and similar to you will find themselves attracted to you, and you'll find a good group of friends. The more you join organizations and try new things, you'll find people who have similar interests to you, and that's pretty much how you make majority of your friends in college. The fifth tip that I have for you guys, which is super important, it probably honestly won't be that important to you until you really know what I'm talking about, but for all my juniors, seniors out there, you'll know that this rule is like the golden rule of college, and that rule is know when to say no. I'm definitely the type of person that feels like I have to take every opportunity that's placed before me that allows me to be better, and I had to learn the hard way that sometimes it's better to say no than say yes and disappoint people. I know that you want to join all these organizations and you want to be big popping on campus, but honestly, that might not be the best thing for you. If you join 5 organizations and you already take an 18-hour course load, then you won't be able to keep up with all the work that these organizations put on you. That's why rule number 2 comes back into play. Quality over quantity. If you're doing things that you're passionate about, then you'll always make time to finish those things. But if you're doing just a bunch of things just to boost your resume, then it's going to be very hard for you to stay motivated and driven when you get a lot of tasks. On top of that, when finals and midterms week comes around, you're definitely going to want to study. And if you have a bunch of organizations riding on your back and your work ethic, then you're going to feel completely pressured. I've seen way too many college sophomores, juniors, and seniors crash because they felt like they had way too many obligations on them because they didn't say no when somebody asked them if they wanted to be a part of an organization. If you truly have a lot in you, then a lot of people on campus are going to want you to join the organizations because they see what you can bring to it. But honestly, if you know that you can handle it, that you truly don't care for the organization, then it's better just to tell that organization no than tell them yes and then not be able to live up to the standards that they already had set for you in their mind when they approached you. Most importantly, and my last rule, is just to have fun. College is a completely new experience, and like I said, sometimes it can be overwhelming, but never get too stressed out by all of the organizations and the academics. Remember to keep your head level, and just remember that college is a place for you to not only learn about yourself and learn about others, but a place to enjoy yourself. The next 4 years of your life are going to be the best 4 years of your life if you make it. So always take that extra initiative to go out of your way, get out of your comfort zone, and truly enjoy yourself. Don't stress it too much, okay? Anyway, you guys, I hope that this video was helpful to somebody out there. I know it's a lot of freshmen getting ready to pack up and go to their new dorm or apartment, wherever you guys are staying, and hopefully this video was helpful to somebody. If you haven't already, go follow me on Instagram at Coffee Cream Girl, as well as follow me on Twitter at Coffee Cream Girl. And if you really want to see how your girl be living, then make sure that you add me on the Snappity chat at Ayo Wills. All of the links to my social media will be linked down below, as well as MONI'S social media and her YouTube channel, as I said before. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below for any other college health videos that you might like to see on my channel, and subscribe to your girl. You can't forget to subscribe. And also make sure that you guys are staying tuned on all my social medias because I'm getting ready to do my big 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I know I've been saying I want to do a giveaway for forever, but I'm finally getting this basket cracking. If you guys want to see what I already have in it, then you can look on Twitter using the hashtag CCG Pink College Basket. And I'm asking like every couple of days what I should put in the basket or what I should buy for it. It's gonna be a college girl only giveaway, so I'm sorry to all my high school babies, but I gotta give back to the community that I really am trying to reach out to. My college basket giveaway is gonna be filled with a bunch of great stuff, including books, makeup, spa stuff, Starbucks gift card, all of that. It's gonna be packed. It's gonna be stupid packed. So make sure that you're following me on all my social media to keep up with that whenever the giveaway drops. I can't tell you when yet, but other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video I upload here on the Coffee Cream Girl channel as I aspire to inspire you all. Bye, babies. If you guys are mentally and physically and emotionally and spiritually going in different directions, then allow God to draw you away from those people.